Today is World Down Syndrome Day, and we have resources right here in Buffalo that you might not know about. Down syndrome occurs when there is an extra copy of the 21st chromosome. There are about 210,000 people living with it, and doctors say that they have now an average life of 65 years of age. My colleague Leah Lando is live at GiGi's Playhouse on Kenmore Avenue in Buffalo with more on an open house that's just getting underway. Big event there tonight, Leah.
Yes, a big party here, Jeff, and as you can see behind me, there is dancing. We have superheroes, princesses, but the real superheroes here are the kids and their families with an important message about Down syndrome. We're going to talk more about that a little later, but first, earlier today, I spoke with the executive director here at GiGi's Playhouse, and I also talked to a doctor about misconceptions and what they want you to know about resources available right here in our own backyard.
I was with friends. I was at a little Christmas party get-together, and I got the phone call.
Emily Monshine tells me about the moment she learned her unborn baby had Down syndrome.
My OB said, "I'm sorry, but it looks like your baby has Down syndrome."
Emily says when she went to her doctor asking for information on caring for her baby, she instead got this.
She said, "Unfortunately, the prenatal testing companies don't really provide that." So, I said, "Have you ever delivered anyone with Down syndrome?" And she said, "Well, I delivered 2 babies with Down syndrome, and they both died by the age of 2, and their families had really horrible quality of life." Just one horrible piece of information after the next about Down syndrome.
Fast forward to today, and Emily is the proud mother of 8-year-old Paul.
He's this beautiful, beautiful light in our worlds and in the community. And more than that, he's shown me a whole community of people that I respect and care for.
She is talking about the community here at GiGi's Playhouse in Buffalo, where she serves as executive director.
I want the OBGYNs in Western New York and really the world, especially the United States, to know that GiGi's Playhouses are amazing resources for your patients who are expecting.
Dr. Ted Andrews says the key is early intervention.
Historically, 20, 30 years ago, the expectations that the medical system, the educational system had for children with Down syndrome was not a lot, right? That's changed dramatically, and as a result of that, they can be much more successful.
He says parents should start physical, educational, and speech therapies when their kids are young.
And what that affords them is a skill set that those people from the past didn't have, right? So they can be physically healthier. They don't have to be overweight. My daughter, 15, with Down syndrome, is on track at this point to be able to live independently with some support.
When Emily was pregnant, she got a call from her doctor saying that, "I'm sorry, but your child has Down syndrome." If you were the doctor, what would your language be to an expecting?
Congratulations. That's the first thing I say to a patient when we see them. Even when the moms come for prenatal visits, we say congratulations.
I always want my Paulie to feel loved, just like I want my other son to feel loved. And these people who come to this playhouse, I want them to feel valued and to feel that the world is interested in hearing from them and believes in them. Just what everybody wants to feel. They should feel that.
In the party here at GiGi's Playhouse kicked off around 5 o'clock. It goes until 7. It's well underway, as you can see. People are dancing and talking and having a good time. And all the resources that we mentioned, you can find more information at WKBW.com. There are resources at Oshai Children's Hospital as well. We're going to send it back to you in the studio, Jeff.
Valued and loved. Such an incredible organization there, Leah. We'll check back in the next half hour.